Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Oktay. Alan Wake 2 bölüm 17. 17. bölümden hikayeye Türkçe olarak devam ediyoruz. Parlamento binasına gireceğiz. Artık bu otelden çıkıyoruz, parlamento binasına gidiyoruz. Alice'i bulun. Otelden çıkın, Alice'i bulun. Görevimiz Alice'i bulmak. Alice de parlamento binası.
Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Adam bir bakalım.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknown purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all play, shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Evet, şu büyük binaydı parlamento binası. Burada bir sen mi atsam acaba? Neyse atmayacağım yine. Oyun otomatik save atar zaten. Evet, bu büyük gökdelen binası, parlamento binası. Burada Alice'i bulacağız. Evet, parlamento kulesine gidin. Return, başlangıç 6.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Şeye girmem gerekiyor ama anahtar mı lazım? Ne lazım? Her şey yolunda mı? Giriş yapamıyorum. Hey Alice, senden haber alamadığım için kontrol ediyorum. Orada her şey yolunda mı? Aralıksız toplantılara hapsolmuş durumdayım. Kimonoyu aç. Bir bardağa işemeyi düşündüm ve öğle yemekleri lanet olsun. Tek yaptıkları toplantılarda oturmak olan bu insanlar nasıl oluyor da bir film çekebiliyorlar? Aklım almıyor. Buraya mı giremedik? Evet, buraya giremedik. Burası var.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room. I was flattened. The confusion. Shock. Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Fear. Her whole life.
Her yerde ekran var. Burada da var. Enteresan, daha hiçbir şeyi bulamadık ama. Kesinlikle kaçırdığımız bir detay var. Şu ekrana bir daha bakayım. Evde her şey yolunda mı? Sadece kontrol ediyorum. 4 ay önce, 6 ay önce, 1 yıl önce.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
And I looked out the street below.
And I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and found, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Voices in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there. the novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I drag her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Bölüm sonu.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Herhangi bir şey yok. Yazmaya dönelim o zaman.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Gene bir stüdyodayız. Mask, Başlangıç 7. Sürekli televizyon haberine şovuna gelip duruyoruz ya.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wayne. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through.
talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wing.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Ne diyor? Stüdyoyu terk edin. Tabii ki edeceğiz. Ama edebilirsek. Exit bu taraf.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. That helped you close.
Orayı niye değiştirdim?
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Zane otelde ara. Yürüsene abi.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Isn't the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, whatever means necessary.
Gölgeler artık her yerde. Yeniden otele geldik. Zane'i otelde ara. Zane. Kimse artık bu Zane, bunu bulmamız lazım.
665 was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Zane'in nerede olduğunu söyledi. 665'teymiş. Burası 665.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You've given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. Then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. When he finished, he took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything.
Şairin sinemasına git. Otelden çıkın. Zane's film. Başlangıç 8.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Sinemayı bulmalıyız. Sinema salonu. Neredeyiz artık?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Gökyüzündeki spot ışıklarını takip edin dedi. Sinema yeri orasıymış. Parlamento binasının tarafından gidelim. Etrafımız gölgelerle dolu. Böyle gidelim. Neredeydi o gökyüzündeki şeyler? Böyle değil. Heh, böyleydi. Gökyüzündeki spotları takip edin dedi. Gökyüzündeki spotlar bu tarafta. Ama gölgeler etrafımızı sardı. Aha. Bunları zıbartalım. Sinemaya götürmeyecekler ya. Buradan mı gideceğim acaba? Sanırım bu taraftan gideceğim ama böyle bir bakayım açılıyor mu buralar? Evet, bu taraftan gideceğiz. Mermiler yok. Evet. Sinemanın oraya geldik.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Bileti kullandık. Sinema salonu. Evet sevgili dostlar.
The simple lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Ne diyor? Lobby. Yeni sahne. Cinayet mahallini bulun. Evet sevgili dostlar. Alan Wake 2 bölüm 17'yi sonlandırıyorum. Bölüm 18'den hikayeye devam edeceğiz sevgili dostlar. Bu tarz videolardan daha fazlasını istiyorsanız videolara like atmayı unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın.